present to you the topic Creating and Maintaining an Effective Learning Community. Let's start this presentation with a quote from Kurt Lewin. Learning is more effective when it is an active rather than a passive process. These are the things that we will about to know. What is learning community? School as learning community. Helpful strategies and the significance. Let's start with the definition of learning community. Learning community is a group of people who share a common interest in a topic or area, a particular form of discourse about their phenomena, tools and sense-making approaches for building a collaborative knowledge and valued activities. Another definition states that learning community is a group of people who share common values and beliefs and are actively engaged in learning together and from each other. Schools as learning community. When people come together and work toward a common goal, a community is formed. In schools, that goal is learning. It seems almost trite to label schools as learning communities. Of course, schools bring groups of diverse people together with a common goal of student learning. Schools reflect the inherent characteristics of community. The following are some of the helpful strategies in maintaining an effective learning communities. Safety. A safe learning environment involves every aspect of creating a positive experience for students. The physical space is one important element, but equally important are the relationships between students, teachers, and the learning community as a whole. Engagement. In education, student engagement refers to the degree of attention, curiosity, interest, optimism, and passion that students show when they are learning or being taught, which extends to the level of motivation they have to learn and progress in their education. Respect. Treat students respectfully, and as a teacher, do not allow any student disrespect anyone in the classroom. Arrive on time and on time. Come to class prepared. Pace the class appropriately, not too fast, not too slow. Provide constructive feedback and help. Relationship. Relationship matters. The relationship between student and teacher plays a large role in the trajectory of a child's academic success and social development. Establishing a positive relationship with their teacher helps a student feel more comfortable and safe in their classroom environments. Build trust with honesty. Trust and honesty go along in forming strong relationship with students. Be honest and straightforward in giving feedback to your students. Support. Teachers are in great position to give support to their students, academically, socially, emotionally, and many other ways. Some students went to school not just to learn, but to seek support, thinking that the school may provide the support they needed. Decorate for students. When decorating classrooms, consider the students' interesting background. Since the classroom belongs to the students, just as much belongs to the teacher. Excellent communication. By having an open door policy and allowing students to pop in and talk about anything that may occur is a great way to promote good communication. Giving students extra support before and after class helps shy students that don't feel comfortable in class to ask questions to learn. Positive praise. Praise is one of the simplest and most powerful tools to engage and motivate your students. When used effectively, Praise can turn around behavior challenges and improve students' attitudes about learning. Students who learn and think differently often receive negative feedback as a result of their struggles. That makes meaningful and appropriate praise even more important. Conflict resolution. Any conflict inside the classroom must be settled by the teacher. Make disruptive students aware of the problem. Acknowledge negative emotions but do not explore them in class. Speak with the student in private. Smile often. To have a positive atmosphere in the classroom, as a teacher, let us give our smile most often to our students. It lights up our face and makes us more approachable to our students. High learning expectations. High expectation, teachers believe that students will learn faster and will improve their level of achievement. They also have more positive attitudes towards learners and more effective teaching practices. It provides helpful, practical teaching strategies to move towards high expectation and better teaching. Try to anticipate and cover any questions your students may have. Enforce rules and expectations. At the end of the school year, define and distribute policies to easily impose discipline among your students. Have fair policies that are stated clearly in one of the corner of your classroom. Enforce policies consistently. Learn about the students. Unplanned interactions and observations can provide teachers with clues about who students really are, what they're thinking, and what they need in order to learn. Personalized learning. When you're able to learn about the students, you can now easily personalize learning according to their needs and interests. Extra help hours. We must offer extra help hours to our students if they are willing to show up by showing that you really care for them and you haven't given up on them. The significance of creating and maintaining an effective learning community are as follows. Strong teacher-student relationships lead to a higher academic engagement, improved attendance, higher grades, fewer disruptive behaviors, and fewer suspensions. Another significance is lower school dropout rates, decrease in teacher and student anxiety, increase in teacher and student well-being. As a gist, the school plays a vital role in developing child's learning ability. And as a teacher, it is also our role to help them by creating and maintaining an effective learning community. Instead of being the font of knowledge, teachers are required to be effective facilitators of student learning, both within and outside the classroom at any time. A meaningful quotation from Susan Mann. I sincerely appreciate your attention today, and that brings us to the end of the presentation. I hope you get something from my short presentation.